Hey everyone, how are you doing? Today's topic was a person possessing or selling crack is still punished more heavily than someone doing the same for powdered cocaine. And I was asked, should both crimes receive exactly the same punishment? I believe they should receive the same exact punishment due to it is, pretty much the same drug. You take cocaine and you turn it into crack, by, adding baking soda, cooking it, turn it into crack. Cocaine's more of a expensive drug. That's when you have plenty of money to spend, and you can, that's more your high level drug users. And crack, pretty much when you take, a good amount of cocaine and, turn it into a whole bunch of crack, and it pretty much boosts your profit sales. I feel like there's a huge sentencing there's a large gap between the sentencing for the possession of cocaine and possession of crack. I guess it's due to the actual manufacturing of crack. You have to take the cocaine, you have to cut it with baking soda, you have to cook it, turn it into crack. And I think that may take, the extra criminal element, and that actually, causes you to have more time. Also, crack is cheaper than cocaine. So, more of our poor communities will use crack, especially in the 90s when the crack boom was really big. You saw it in a lot of inner city, American cities. Crack was huge. A lot of African Americans and, minorities, used crack and got arrested and, got sentenced for using and, for committing that crime. And I feel like, higher up people that use cocaine probably didn't get the same, charge. And, I think that's wrong. It's not fair. Drug is drug. It should all be fair across the board. Crack has a mandatory 5-year minimum sentence, and where, you would have to have way more cocaine to get that amount, for sentencing. And I think that's unfair. I think it should be the same. The drug is the same, you just use it differently. It can both be smoked, ingested, snorted, it doesn't matter. It just depends on, I guess the reason why the charging is different is because of the manufacturing from cocaine to crack. That's why I think you receive more punishment, because you have to actually take that extra criminal step. And, also with the selling of crack, you're distributing more drugs and you're trying to make a profit off of the little bit of cocaine that you have. But I do feel like they should make it fair, and they should, be on the same guideline, because, one comes from the other. And that's just me. I just think that the poor community suffered from crack use, and they were, not treated as fairly as someone that used cocaine.